Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back, all the returning subscribers. I hope that you guys can see me right now. I might just wait just a few more moments for at least one person to come into the live. And as soon as one person gets in here, okay, great. So welcome everybody to this reading. This is going to be for the October monthly reading. We're going to be doing intuitive readings. Sorry if you guys can hear the train in the back. It decided to start as soon as this reading started. So I live right next to the train station. There's no escaping it. So yes, I feel like I look really blurry. Let me see if I can wipe this. Okay, so if you guys are tuning in right now, welcome to this live for October reading. And if you guys are tuning in after the live and you want to get straight to your sign, all you have to do is go ahead and look inside of the description box and you'll be able to see the timestamps there or inside of the comment section. However, I would like to take some time for you guys to hear me out on something before skipping to your sign. I just wanted to tell everybody who's viewing this right now that you are strong, you are brave, and you should give yourself a big pat on the back because throughout this entire year, globally, everyone has been going through their own changes and challenges. And I know you guys, it's been a tough year. So give yourself a great pat on the back. Look around you and look at the things that you do have and the things that you are grateful for, and really take time to appreciate those things you're grateful for. And think about how some of the things that you have around you, there are people who do not have those things, and that you're really fortunate and lucky to have made it throughout the year the way that you made it, because things could be a lot worse. So give yourself a big round of applause and pat on the back for all of your hard work and efforts, emotionally, physically, all of your efforts that you've basically had to give, because this has been a tough year. And with that being said, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get straight into the reading. So I just felt like saying that to people because I know everyone's feeling it. Even I'm feeling it. Blockages and just all kinds of things. Things not turning out the way you wanted it, putting in effort, not getting anything, just things like that. So don't give up and follow your dreams. And yes, so let's get to the reading because I could talk forever. So in this reading, I'm going to do every sign as usual, and I'm going to go from Aries all the way to Pisces like I normally do. And I'm going to be using the Illuminated Earth Oracle deck for the first part of your reading. For the second part of each sign's reading, I'm going to be using the Divine Feminine Oracle Guidebook, the Divine Feminine Oracle Guidebook, okay? And that's going to be basically, when I pull that card, it's going to be like a spirit guide. It's going to be like a deity, a goddess. It's going to be what you need to really overall focus on, okay? So that is what we're doing right now. So let's go ahead and get into it. Also, since there's not that much people in the live right now, I'm going to go ahead and get everything cleared up here, and I'm going to try and light some sage here so we can clean the air and just reset the get any negativity out the air, any stillness out the air before we start the reading. This is cedar sage. I've never tried this sage before. It looks like an actual Christmas tree. So I don't know if this sage is going to be one of those sages that never stops burning and it burns all the way through. Because if it does, it's going to be really smoky. But it smells really good. It smells like a Christmas tree, like pine. It smells like pine cones. So let's try this out and see what how good it works. Comment below if you guys have tried cedar wood. Oh, hold on, not cedar wood. That's a essential oil. Comment below if you guys have tried cedar sage before. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna break this part off. Ooh, why is it sparkling? Oh, this thing is really like, it's like burning a leaf. It's not really thick. You know what? I don't think it's time to experiment. So let me go get the real sage. All right. So I can try that on my own time. Gonna try the real sage. So yeah, you know, this year has been crazy year. So much confusion, so much BS, so much evilness, and just outright messed up. So you guys definitely have been strong for making it throughout this year, and you deserve everything it is that you desire. So whatever that is, if you're working hard on it, don't give up. Don't give up hope. Don't give up faith. And whenever you feel like you're stressed out, whenever you feel like the load is getting too heavy, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to sit back and take a break. It's okay to give yourself the rest that you deserve. And something that I just learned over the weekend that really helped me is breathing in and breathing out. Okay, so obviously, you know, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of breathe in love, breathe out negativity. But this one is really simple, but it just really, like it really worked for me, and maybe it can work for somebody. And that was basically let go. So when you breathe in, you say let, and then when you breathe out, you say go. And when you breathe out, you really got to put that intention that you're letting go of, you're letting it go, all the negativity. So you breathe in let, and you breathe out go. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful what just your mind and your intentions can do for you. It can really put things into perspective. It can really give you a blank slate to start off of. It can really help just to have a clear mind. Okay, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. I also want to give another update. If you guys make it this far into the video without clicking straight to your sign, it's possible that I will not be in town for maybe about 3 weeks. Okay, I'm hoping to make it to a trip. And you know, there's just so many blockages and weird stuff happening right now, but I hope that it goes through. And I've been planning for this trip for so long. It's ridiculous. It would literally break my heart if it didn't happen. But so yes, for 3 weeks, I'm actually not going to be here, but I will be posting things. I still will be posting my normal videos, but you guys don't be shocked. Don't be surprised when you see me in a different habitat, in a completely different environment. Beautiful, beautiful environment, okay? So with that being said, just so you guys know, for 3 weeks, it's possible that I will like literally be in a completely different environment, okay? So let's get started here. Straight off the bat, we're gonna go ahead and start with Aries and see what we have for Aries. So welcome in, Aries, and thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. In this reading, I'm gonna be doing a general reading for Aries as a collective. This is gonna be for October, the whole month of October. And I'm gonna be using the Illuminated Light Earth Oracle deck. And then right after I pull your general, I'm gonna pull you guys a Divine Goddess card. That's gonna be the guidance that you're gonna be receiving or needing or getting, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with Aries first. All right. Let's see what we have for Aries for this month of October. What do the Aries need to know? What guidances do we have for Aries for this month? Okay, just one more shuffle for the dear Aries. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Aries this month? What do you have for Aries this month of October? Aries as a collective. All right, Aries. So it looks like for you guys, Aries, you guys are in a moment this month where you're definitely looking into, you're working on changing the structure that you have for yourself. So this can be your job. This can be your foundation, some kind of also routine. I'm picking up on like a routine, your daily routines. There's going to be some sort of separation, some sort of ending that's going to be occurring to the structure that you have inside of your life. And I'm feeling like this is something that is intentional. I don't feel like this is something that's going to be catching you guys off guard. I feel like this is something that you guys are actually working on, and you guys actually want to, like you guys are ready for a new form of structure inside of your life and a new form of daily routine and possibly a new job. And there is going to be some sort of separation from the way that you do things in your day-to-day life during this month. And I'm also feeling like this is going to be a positive move for you guys. This is going to be something that is going to be it's going to be something that's going to be working out in your favor. It's going to be something that's going to be a better solution for you. And it's going to be something that's going to make you happier as an individual that is in alignment with the things that you actually want to do. So I'm feeling like some of the structures, the job, the home, your actual like living space might not be what you want it to be. And maybe you guys have been working towards trying to separate yourself from that job or from that structure or routine that you're kind of sick of how it plays about. So this is actually a month where you'll see yourself I'm feeling like I'm seeing you guys having a lot of visions on the future as well, and how you're actually gonna see yourself in the future when it comes to your daily routines and to your job, your new job that you're looking for. You guys want to be very productive, and you guys want to be hardworking, and you guys are going to be very productive throughout this month. And you guys are going to be productive so that you can release this structure. Is actually really coming in really strong, that you guys are just going to be separating from some sort of job or some kind of structure inside of your life or daily routine. And you guys are going to be productive, and you're going to start learning some kind of situation is going to happen this month, or if it hasn't already happened, where you guys are going to get a sudden realization, some kind of realization that it is now time for you to put more of your energy towards releasing something that is not making you happy, or releasing something that isn't fulfilling you when it comes to your career, when it comes to your day-to-day routine. I'm feeling like something inside of your day-to-day routine, your job, was actually draining too much of your energy. It was actually taking up too much of your time. And you guys are to the point where you're ready for change. You're ready to get moving. You're ready to get the ball rolling on your actual dreams and a daily routine and job that you actually will feel fulfillment with, and you'll actually feel happy with at the end of the day, okay? And I'm also feeling like for some of you guys, this is something that is definitely going to be connected to your childhood. I'm picking up on some talents. I'm picking up on some gifts. I'm picking up on some activities that you did when you were a child, some things that you might have dreamed of having when you were a child. Maybe when you were a child, maybe in school, in preschool, kindergarten, elementary school, even possibly high school. But something from when your childhood, gifts and talents and things that you daydreamed about, things that you wish that you were doing. There's a sudden realization this month. If you guys don't already feel it now, there's a sudden realization this month where you actually are now realizing that your daily routines are not matching what it is that you want to do that's actually going to bring you fulfillment. So there is definitely going to be a separation from some sort of structure that you've been holding on to, okay? And a lot of work, a lot of effort, a lot of energy. You're going to be realizing that you need to put your energy into actually making your dreams come true. Now is the time to take action. I feel like you guys are ready. I feel like this is a good timing for you guys to go ahead and put in energy and efforts into releasing the old structure, job, daily routines that was taking too much of your time and your energy, and putting those energies into getting the ball rolling on those things that you've always dreamt and wished that you could do. Okay. And I'm also seeing here that it's gonna seem like something that is somewhat out of your control. It's going to seem like something that is running haywire. It's going to seem like something that you're not capable of really bringing to life. There may be some times where you might feel like the weight is maybe too heavy, but I am seeing that it's all going to pay off at the end for you guys. I am seeing that it's all going to pay off at the end for you guys. And not only is it going to pay off at the end for you guys, but I'm also seeing that this is going to be a critical moment for you guys to really have some self-improvement, to really have some self-growth. It's going to be a critical moment. Something's going to happen this month as well for you guys that's going to cause for, while you guys are feeling like there's too much going on, how are you going to make this work? Having trouble balancing, while that is going to be happening, on the other hand, there's something that's going to happen where you guys are going to have an epiphany, where you guys are going to know exactly what it is you need to do, how it is you need to do it. And exactly, it's going to be very personal for you. It's going to be some kind of synchronicity. It's going to be some kind of sign, some kind of animal totem, some kind of number, maybe a dream, but some sort of epiphany is just going to just, in the moments where things seem like the heaviest, it's just going to be a light at the end of the tunnel, and you're going to know exactly how to follow that light and how to get to that light. And that light is going to be the idea, the epiphany, the realization that you have is what's going to motivate you to actually start this renewal process, okay? And get this refreshment, this new start that is going to be occurring for you inside of October. So this is beautiful for you guys, Aries. I'm really happy and excited for you guys. So I'm also feeling like to tell you guys to make sure that you just keep going. Just keep going. Do not overwork yourself. When you feel like you need to rest, rest. When you feel like you need to work, work. The best thing I can say is do not overthink it. Don't overthink it, and let the answers come to you, because they're definitely going to come to you. Don't chase too much of trying to find an answer or some sort of solution. Just do the efforts and try your hardest, okay? Because you guys are going to have that moment of epiphany and that sudden realization where you're going to see exactly how everything is going to work out, and it's going to give you more faith and trust into the situation, this major change in structure and routine or job that's going to occur for you, okay? So now for the next part of you guys' reading, I'm going to go ahead and use the Divine Feminine Oracle guidebook. Not guidebook, Oracle. And this is basically just going to be, this is really just going to end up being the goddess, okay? The ultimate, like, overall guidance that you guys need to hear for this month, okay? So what is the ultimate overall guidance that the Aries need to hear for this month for them? Okay. And I really do feel like it's something that you guys are just ready for. And you guys are definitely ready for this change. But you have to be willing to put in the effort. I'm also hearing that as well. Okay, so let's see what we have as a guidance for you guys. Exactly. This is exactly what it's all about. Okay, so you guys got the cosmic egg, okay? And then you also have the green Tara. So let's start off with the cosmic egg. So what this is saying, this is basically like an egg, right? This is, I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding glove. Okay, so this is about everything's going to happen for you. Your dreams are going to come true. Your wishes are going to come true, but do not force the outcome. Okay, so as much as you guys want this to happen, as much as you guys want this to happen for you, basically there's no shortcut. You guys absolutely are going to have to put in the work. You're going to have to be very productive, and you're going to have to be willing to put in the efforts to making this happen for you. But you absolutely cannot force a certain outcome to happen. Okay, you're gonna have to really just go with the flow. It's tricky. Okay, you're gonna have to go with the flow, but at the same time, you're gonna have to take action, because it is a time to take action and be productive. Okay, I don't know where the sun's gone. It is a time to be productive and take action, because we have the green Tara, which is the Buddha of enlightened action, okay? And this goddess, my soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. So this is something, like I said, that you guys are really wanting really, really bad. You guys really, really, I cannot stress, you guys really want to change your work situation, or your structures, or your daily routine. You want to change it really bad. Now's the time to take action and put the efforts towards it, but it's not the time to push for a certain outcome and force it, because it will come out the way it's supposed to happen. Let me tell you one more thing before we move on to the next sign. Another thing about this cosmic egg is basically representing, if you do not, this month for you, Aries, if you guys rush the process and push for a certain outcome, what this card says specifically in this book too, is that what ends up happening is you're going to take away the time of experience. You guys are supposed to have some type of sacred experience through this challenge, because it's going to be a challenge. It's going to take a lot of effort. So when you're feeling like things are getting very heavy, and when you're feeling like things are getting to the point where it's absolutely very stressful, sit in that stress, sit in that heaviness. Let yourself really take it in and realize what's happening to you and why it's happening to you, because it's going to be a sacred moment where you guys are going to be able to attain an experience that you can learn from, and you guys are going to have an epiphany moment. Okay, so that's going to be it for you guys, Aries. Okay, that's going to be it for you guys for the month of October, and I really wish you guys the best of luck when it comes to this change that's occurring for you. The last thing I can say is just make sure that you keep your faith, and make sure that you keep your trust, because no matter what happens, it's going to work out in your favor. But you have to trust, even when things get really hard. You have to really trust, because just when you think that it's not going to work out, when you decide to keep going, it actually ends up working out. Okay, so thank you so much, Aries, for tuning into this video. If this did not resonate with you, you can check out your moon sign or your rising sign, and that might resonate with you, or you can email me for a private reading, okay? So thank you so much, Aries, for tuning in, and I wish you guys the best of luck, and I'll see you guys inside the next video. Bye-bye. All right, who we have in here? 13 Elevation Station. Hello. You're very welcome. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button, all right? All right, so I'm going to go back into this reading now, and I'm going to go ahead and go into the next sign, which is going to be Tauruses, okay? So let's see what we have for Taurus for the month of October. Okay, so welcome to all of the Tauruses. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. And this is going to be for the month of October. And this is going to be a general reading for all the Tauruses as a collective, all right? So let's see what we have for Tauruses for the month of October. What type of guidances do we have for the Taurus? And what do the Tauruses need to know this month? All right. One last shuffle. And here we go. All right, Tauruses, let's see what we have here for you. Coming out fast. It is a beginning of a new stage for you guys this month of October. Tauruses. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, so Tauruses, you guys are ready. You guys are ready this month to release, to get rid of your own setbacks, your own negativity that's coming from you guys' own, how do I say this? Like, that's coming from your own mind, okay? That's coming from your own thoughts. I'm seeing that Tauruses, you guys are just starting on a new path, where things that are where your own habits that are working against you are naturally being released. You are seeing these habits for what they are, and you are ready to let them go, okay? Also, for some other groups of Tauruses, something that caused you a lot of pain, mental anguish, just a lot of pain, something that caused you a lot of pain. And I am picking up, unfortunately, I am picking up on some people that actually might have some depression issues, people that had some pain, some mental pain and mental problems that it was kind of a mystery and you didn't really know what was causing it and stuff like that. You guys finally seeing it go away, and you guys are finally being able to release it, okay? So let me just finish drawing out you guys' cards here. For Tauruses. There we go. Okay, absolutely. Okay, so Tauruses, like I'm feeling a sense of shyness as well with you guys. I'm feeling a sense of shyness as well with you guys. And I'm feeling like, so this month is going to be a brand new month for you guys. It's going to be a brand new start. You guys are going to be experiencing something new, something fresh that you haven't experienced in months, okay? Possibly all year. All right. And a lot of this has to deal with you letting go. And a lot of this has to deal with you releasing bad habits and releasing thoughts, negative thoughts, and releasing pain. I'm seeing that a lot of you guys are going to be releasing any kind of pain, anything that caused you pain, anything that set you back, especially if it was coming from your own self-doubt. Okay. And some Tauruses, I feel like some of you guys were going through some stuff that made you extremely depressed, okay, and made you extremely not feeling good, and you couldn't really pinpoint what exactly wasn't making you feel good. A lot of it has to do with our environment. A lot of it has to do with our society being backwards. And a lot of it has to deal with some of you guys, I'm picking up, being an empath and basically being able to pick up the world's energy and being able to pick up on all of the different negative stuff that in the news, the media, all that stuff was really causing you guys a lot of pain. Okay, so something was causing you guys a lot of pain and you didn't know where it was coming from, and it was putting you into a depression. Now is a brand new start where I feel like the sun is coming out for you guys, and I feel like you guys are going to have fresh air to breathe in. Let go. I feel like you guys are going to let go. I feel like you guys are going to breathe in, let, and breathe out, go. So let go. If you do that, that will really help you. And throughout this month as well, you guys are also feeling extremely, extremely soft and extremely open and extremely vulnerable and extremely receptive. You guys are feeling very receptive. You're feeling very open. You're feeling very willing and accepting to this new path that is coming up for you during this month. This new wave, this new path that's coming for you. You guys are starting off fresh because you guys now have the ability to be receptive, the ability to be open, and the ability to let it happen for you, to let go and let the experience happen. You guys are ready to move past the hurt and move forward into the future. I'm also picking up that this month, you guys are going to get a lot of support. You guys are going to get a lot of support from your angel guides. You guys are going to get a lot of support from maybe family members, maybe friends, maybe people maybe you even haven't never met, but they support you. You guys are just going to have a lot of support and a lot of positive things happening for you, where now you won't have to wear a mask. Because I'm feeling like throughout the past couple of months, you guys have had a mask on. You guys have had a mask on and you were really in disguise, and people didn't know that you were actually hurting inside. And now you guys are being open and vulnerable and opening up to those people inside of your life, your loved ones, and you're telling them that, hey, I'm not doing okay. I've been going through this, just in case you guys didn't know. I've been experiencing some heartache. I've been experiencing some pain, and it's been really messing with me. And you being vulnerable, you opening up, you being receptive, and you just opening up your heart to change is exactly what's going to bring the change for you, okay? So make sure that you guys are open to this change and willing to release your pain, because people who you didn't think are there are going to come and help and support you, okay? So you guys can be your true self and show your true colors and feel like you again, okay? You guys are divinely protected, all right? And you guys are also, throughout this month, you guys are also, after you take a look back and see everything that you've gone through, and it's not going to be easy. I'm seeing that throughout the month of October, you guys will still be experiencing this pain and anguish, but there's going to be a layer. There's going to be like a layer of, you're going to be able to see the possibility of a fresh start going to occur. You're going to have the opportunity for a fresh start and a renewal process to take place. And once you accept it, once you're vulnerable, once you open up and receptive, then that's when you'll see that change take place, okay? So let's go ahead and see what we have for you guys as an overall guidance. So I'm going to be using the Divine Feminine Oracle. Okay. So yes. I'm feeling like some of you guys were actually scared to open up about what was hurting you, and really afraid of what people would view you as and how they would treat you. But you're going to be really surprised when you see how much people are willing to help you and support you. Yes, 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 yes. This is, oh my goodness. This is what it's all about, okay? This is what it's all about for you Tauruses. Right here, we have Perpetua, the saint of authenticity, okay? So this is about being your authentic self at all times. You guys are gaining your power back. You guys are gaining your power back. Whatever it felt like you weren't able to control, your own mind, your own emotions, your own pain, your own seeking for happiness, whatever it felt like you weren't able to control, now you guys are taking control and you're saying that you're ready to be your true self at all times. If you feel pain, you're going to show it. You're ready for more transparency. You're ready to really express yourself to another level. You guys are ready to not let any situation, not let any person, and not let any circumstance or any actual event that occurs inside of our society or in your life change who you are and take you out of your element. So you guys have this deity, this goddess here to tell you that you are definitely going to remain your true authentic self throughout the month. This is what you guys are working towards, okay? Is towards being your true authentic self, because lately in the past, you guys have not really been feeling like you were really in your true skin, okay? You've been feeling out of whack, okay? And now things are coming back in alignment for you. And then on the top of the deck, we also have Aradne, mistress of the labyrinth, okay? My soul knows the way, and the only way out is through. So I've gotten this card a lot too recently. This card is all about having courage. This is what I said, you guys are going to have courage. This card is all about having courage to go through. And it's about trusting your soul to get through to the end goal, okay? Your soul knows the way through, because there's a new path that's starting for you. There's a new opportunity of self-growth. There's a new chance that you guys have to really step back into your true self and the essence of who you really are. And you guys are going to be able to power through it and really get that feeling of renewal back, okay? That fresh start again. So you're on the right path, and stay on the right path, and you guys are doing great. And just make sure that you stay true to who you are. Make sure you speak your truth. Make sure you pay attention to your emotions, and make sure you don't let anybody suffocate or distract you or make you feel like you have to change who you are as a person, okay? So thank you, Tauruses, so much for tuning into this video. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys could gain something from this video. If this didn't resonate with you, remember it's a general reading, and you can always go ahead and look at your moon sign, your rising sign, or you can even message me, email me. My email is in the description box, and we can do a private reading, okay? So thank you so much, Tauruses, for tuning in, and I'll see you guys inside of the next video. All right, so let's go ahead and get straight to the next sign here. Which is going to be Geminis, okay? So, whew, that was a lot of energy in that last reading. All right, so hi Geminis, and thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope this video finds you guys well. So this is going to be for the month of October. And this is going to be a general reading for all Geminis, okay? So welcome to all those who are new to my channel. And thank you so much for stopping by. And then all the returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in again. So let's see what we have for the month of October for you. So what kind of guidances do we have for the Geminis? And what do the Geminis need to know this month? One more shuffle. All right, what do we have for the Geminis? Oh my goodness, everyone is releasing this month. Everyone is letting go. Wow. Let's see, what do we have for Gemini? Okay. So for Gemini, it's getting hot now. So for Geminis, I am seeing that you guys, as well as a lot of people this month, are going through a stage where you're actually getting rid of things in a positive way. You guys are going to be releasing things that no longer serve you, okay? I'm also seeing that you guys are going to be having so much support from your loved ones, from friends, from people around you that you didn't even expect to help you out. But I'm picking up that you guys have to ask for help so that people can know that you actually need the help. But you're definitely going to be working on releasing something that's no longer supporting you. Something that's no longer supporting you, you guys are going to be releasing. Something that you thought was there to support you, to help you, you guys are going to be letting go of that this month, because you guys are going to be seeing that it actually does not have your back. Okay. And then I feel like you guys are going to be very connected to the ground this month. You guys are going to just want to put your bare foot on the ground. You guys are going to want to ground yourself. You guys are going to want to really be connected with the ground, to earth. And I am feeling like some of you guys are going to as well be really connected to another realm. You guys are going to be able to connect with the underworld. You guys are going to be able to really connect with spirits, with ghosts, with things and people that have passed on, that were your loved ones, people that are there to help and support you. I'm picking up on angel guides. I'm picking up on all kinds of things, different types of people. You guys might actually be able to see them as well. Maybe not as actual people walking around, but you guys are going to be able to just see like a real quick white orb or black thing just go across really quick, just like that, actually. And I feel like you guys are just going to be on that level. You guys are going to understand what it is. These people or these things are actually going to be there to support you and help you. Okay. So just appreciate the help. And I am seeing that you guys are going to be taking time away. You guys are going to be taking time off this month. You're going to be taking time to heal yourself. You're going to be taking time to really go into a safe spot and take a break away. I feel like it's just going to be you. I feel like it's going to be nobody else there. And you guys are going to be really trying to put the pieces back together and really heal from something that caused you a little bit of pain. Okay. And it's really going to be some sort of self journey. I am picking up on some of you guys are actually going to be going through some kind of like gathering. Like some of you guys might actually go through some type of like some kind of retreat, some kind of place that you go to just specializing for healing. Oh, why? I hope you guys can still hear me, because I don't want to get so loud that it sounds like I'm shouting at you or yelling at you, because there's some noise going on. But some of you guys, I'm picking up on, some of you guys are actually going to be going to a retreat or some kind of like place where all they do is healing there. It could be a Reiki center. It could be some kind of healing center, some kind of place where you just specifically get healing. You guys are going to be seeking assistance like that, support like that. Okay. I am feeling like some of you guys are going to be extremely, you're going to feel your strength this month. You're going to feel your strength on a different level. You're going to be tested to the point where you're going to see exactly how strong you are, not just physically, but also emotionally and also spiritually. You guys are going to be going through experiences this month to remind you of how strong you really are. Some of you guys are also going to be picking up on memories from the past, of the things that you've gone through in the past. And some of the things that you guys are remembering from your past are things relating to what it is that you're trying to seek healing for. Some of you guys, the things that you're seeking healing for is something that happened to you in the past that you sometimes cannot get out of your memory. Sometimes something triggers it. It could be somebody touch you and it triggers you, or it could be a certain song comes on and all of a sudden you remember this situation that caused you some hurt. You remember it vividly. And that is what you guys are seeking healing for. And the remembrance of that is also giving it so that you guys remember how strong you are. Through these memories, you guys will be able to really not just say you're strong. You guys are going to be able to really feel how strong you are and what you're capable of. So this is a month of immense healing taking place for you guys, and a month of immense protection and support, and a month of a lot of security. And it's also going to be a month of accomplishments. I feel like you guys are patiently waiting for this to occur, and it is going to happen for you, okay? So let's go ahead and see what we have for you guys when it comes to the actual goddess that's going to be the goddess guidance, okay? The ultimate guidance for you for this month. And then also, I'm just also picking up on the fact that you guys have been really waiting on this moment to heal from this for a long time. Okay, let's see what we have for Gemini for the month of October. Okay, so Geminis, what you guys got is don't give up, okay? What you guys got is meow shan, meow shan, meow shan, okay? So this is the Princess of Mercy, okay? Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful, all right? So, and then as well as you guys also have the guidance of Teresa of Avila, which is telling you guys that you are going to really trust the answers that you find within yourself this month. And you guys are really going to know that the presence of love is real, okay? So I am seeing it as vice versa now as well, where you may actually be the one that's offering healing and offering support to others. And I'm seeing that I do still feel like you guys are going to be wanting a lot of healing and support, but I'm also clearly seeing that giving is going to be receiving for you guys as well. So make sure that you're also giving back. Make sure that you're at least thanking those people. Making sure that you're at least thanking those people that have helped you, and make sure that you give back, because giving is receiving, okay? So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I really hope that this reading could help you guys. I hope that you guys could hear me over the lawnmower thingy. And once again, if you guys wanted to do a personal private reading, you can just contact me through my email and I'll be able to set something up with you. If this reading is not, really resonating with you, make sure that you check out your moon and your rising sign as well. And also remember that it is a general reading, okay? So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all inside of the next video. Bye-bye. All right, let's see, who else do we have in here? Maria Corrales. Maria Corrales. Hi, Maria Corrales. How are you? Thank you so much for tuning in today, okay? So I'm just gonna move straight to the next sign, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get into Cancer and see what we have for Cancer. And I do have a lawnmower that's going on right now, not for me, but for the community thing. So I hope that you guys can hear me over that. Okay. So. The only thing about sage is when the sparks start to fly and you start burning holes into everything. Okay. So welcome in to the Cancers, and thank you guys for tuning into your reading. This is going to be a general reading for the month of October. Welcome if you guys are new to my channel, and for all the returning subscribers, thank you guys for tuning in. All right, I'm glad that you guys can hear me. So let's see what we have for Cancers for the month of October. What Cancers need to know. Okay, Cancers for the month of October. Cancers, I feel like you guys are all over the place. Okay, so I think that's it. So for Cancers, it's like a bittersweet type of month for you guys. Sorry to be the bearer of I guess negative news. Really, it's not going to be very negative because at the end of the day, you guys are going to it's going to be a learning experience. Okay, so I'm seeing that right off the bat, you guys are going to have a lot of abundance. Okay, now this can be abundance in finances, this could be abundance in ideas, this could be abundance in resources, support from others, abundance in promotions or in advertisements. It could be abundance in anything. It's just going to be abundance in something that's actually going to be very rewarding for you in your specific situation. Okay, so on one hand, you guys are going to be very abundant. You're probably already experiencing it now, where something happened where you're getting a lot of something that's very rewarding for you. But then on the other hand, you may see that you might lose some support, and you may see that I'm seeing that some of you guys may actually lose a friend, lose some people that were supporting you before are all of a sudden not supporting you because they see how well you're doing, which is really ironic because you would think that the better you're doing, the more your friends will be there to support you in things. But what I'm seeing is that you're going to see some people's true colors really come out this month, and you're going to end up blocking some people because you're seeing their true colors through your success. You're seeing the people who you thought were there to support you, the people who you thought had your back. You're going to see them really disappear. And this might actually cause a lot of grief for you. This might cause a lot of sadness for you, but it's going to be some sort of learning lesson for you guys to understand. And this is going to cause a little bit of a setback for you guys, just a little bit of a setback where you guys are going to really have to find your way out and find your way through this little setback where where you lost some support. Even though you gained a huge amount of abundance, you lost a little bit of support. So it could be like a business deal. I'm using as an example. It could be like a business deal where you got a big promotion, or maybe you got a really good hit on some business deal, but then your main gig dropped you because they saw that you got this business deal. So it's like a real big loss because you were so dependent on that main gig, but you have a really good success at the same time. So something within the, not exactly that, but something like that, where you guys are going to gain a lot of abundance and accomplishment, but at the same time, there's going to be a lot of grief. Okay. And you guys are going to be seeking a lot of healing. I'm being told to tell you guys to really make sure that you rest. Make sure that you rest. Make sure that you don't overwork yourself. Make sure that you don't overstress yourself. Make sure that you do sit with your feelings. And there is a reason to feel sad at these supporters leaving you. You do have a right to feel sad. You do have a right to feel mad. You do have a right to feel bad. You do have a right to express how you feel, your grief. Okay, you don't have to hold that in. It's going to be a healing process for you. And what's going to happen at the end of the month for you, something really big is going to happen where you guys are going to have a brand new formation. You guys are going to have a brand new structure. You're going to have a brand new foundation for yourselves that's going to be even bigger, and it's going to be even stronger than the one you had before, with those people that left you, okay? So don't worry about that, guys. Everything's going to be fine. It's just going to be a little bit of a setback and a little bit of some sadness, because, you know, it's people that you didn't expect to do that to you. You thought that they were going to support you. I'm also picking up on somebody basically doing something that makes them happy, but maybe your family might not agree with it, or maybe your best friends or something doesn't agree with the new job that you're getting, but it's like means the world to you. So everything's going to be okay. So let me see the major divine guidance for you guys. And my neighbor just came home and he has really heavy steps. So hopefully we don't have to hear that. Okay, yes. All right, so you guys are actually being asked to make sure that you spend your time wisely, okay? Only say yes if it's a hell. Oh, wait, hold on. Only say yes when it's a holy hell yes, okay? So this is the goddess of discernment. This is Freyja, okay? The goddess of discernment. So once you guys see how these people are, how they mistreat you, or how you can't trust them anymore, you guys are really going to embody Freyja. You guys are going to embody her existence, her attitude, because this attitude that she has right here, you guys are going to embody that because it's going to help you guys. And you guys are being told to embody that. You guys are being told to make sure that you're very strict with the energy that you let go. If somebody comes to you and they want you to do this and that for them, you're not going to say yes unless it's a holy hell yes. That's what it says on this card. You're only going to say yes if you know it's going to benefit you. You're only going to say yes if you know it's going to make you happy. But if it's just to kiss somebody else's feet and to not care about yourself at all, you're going to have to cut that off, and you're going to have to be very discerning of your energy, okay? And then we also have at the top of the deck here for you guys, we also have Queen Esther, the morning star. My ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing, okay? So this is all about divine timing. And what I'm picking up from here is you will get the support that you need. You will get the friends that are right for you. You will get all of that support. Everything that you lost that caused you grief and pain, you're going to get it back, but only in divine timing, okay? First, you're going to have to learn how to be discerning of your energy and how to actually attract exactly the energy that you want to bring into your life. And then that's when that divine timing will take place, right when you least expect it, guys, this month. Right when you least expect it, you will just have maybe one little friend or maybe one person say, hey, I know how to do this. I can help you, or, you know, and you guys are going to get that help and that support. Okay. So thank you so much, Cancers, for tuning into this reading. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, if this did not resonate with you, just make sure that you guys check out your rising, check out your moon sign. And if you really want to get a private reading, you can just email me. My email is inside of the description box as well, okay? So thank you so much, guys, for tuning into this video. And I will see you all inside of the next video. Bye-bye. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and get straight to the next one. Hi, Valusha. Hi, how are you? Thank you for tuning in to this video. Sorry if I'm getting to you guys' messages late. I'm going to go ahead and tune into the next one, which is going to be Leo, okay? So hi, Leo, and thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome here. And if you guys are returning subscribers, You guys already know that I definitely appreciate your support, okay? You have no idea. So that's what really keeps me going, honestly. So yes, this is going to be for Leos as a collective. It's going to be for the month of October. So let's see what we have for you guys. I'm wondering, is it going to be a peaceful month for you, Leos? Or are you guys seeking peace? I'm feeling like Leos are seeking peace, or it's going to be a peaceful month for them, okay? Like you guys are seeking serenity and just some quiet time and things of that nature, okay? What do we have for Leos? What do the Leos need to know for the month of October? Yes. Let's see. What do we have for the Leos? What do the Leos need to know for the month of October? All right, so Leos. Leos. All right, okay, interesting. All right, so for Leos, I'm seeing that you guys, let me roll this thing up really quick. Okay. Leos, I'm seeing that you guys are going to be really connected with your, you guys are going to have some sort of extreme connection with yourself this month. I feel like you guys might already be feeling it right now by the time that you watch this video, that you guys are feeling some extreme connection to yourself and to your wisdom. You guys are really going to be connected to your wants and your desires as well. And you guys are also going to be connected to attaining wisdom, to your intellect. You guys are going to want to actually gain information and gain wisdom. You guys are going to be seeking wisdom. You're going to want to read a book. You're going to want to do research. You're going to want to just really research and seek some kind of wisdom, okay? And I do feel like you guys are going to get an abundant amount of wisdom this month, okay? And it is this is all actually very positive, okay? And it's pertaining to something that you just actually want to know a lot about. Something that you've been wanting to learn, something that you want to know a lot about. And I'm also picking up on I'm picking up on, I'm trying to find the word for it. Philosophical. I feel like you guys are feeling very philosophical this month. Okay, like you guys are really wanting some wisdom and you just have the thirst for it and you guys are getting it. You're getting all these experiences where it's just teaching you lessons and teaching you wisdom and philosophies in different ways, where you understand why this works and that works. You're going to go on YouTube. You're going to go on your phone. You're going to go on, open a book, and it's just going to happen to be a video, or just happen to be a book, or just so happen to be an ad or something that just gives you the correct amount of teachings and learning that you need of exactly what it is you need to know in that moment that you were seeking. Unlimited amount of wisdom for you guys this month. It's all going to be about that and researching, okay? I am seeing that you guys, if you guys were in a place where you felt like nothing was moving, if you felt like you weren't, nothing was being pushed, nothing was going forward, now is a time where you're going to actually see that things are starting to move for you, and things are starting to actually go into action for you. You guys are actually starting to gain information when it comes to a specific topic, okay? All right. And I feel like you guys are being protected through this next phase that you guys are going through, this movement that's occurring. You guys are actually going to be protected through this next phase. So don't worry. And because of the connection you have with your wisdom, I feel like you guys are actually going to have some intuition as well. And you guys are going to be able to see and know that you're protected. Okay. Just want to say, try to avoid hiding. Try to avoid hiding too much, because I'm feeling like you guys actually want some peace. You want serenity. You want quiet time, but just make sure that you're balancing that out. It is very important to have quiet time and peace and serenity. But when you feel like you're diving into the deep end of just quiet time and isolation, make sure that you just get out. And interact, okay? So yes, you guys are gonna have an abundant amount of that. I'm also feeling like some of you guys are really gonna be focusing on herbs. Some of you guys are gonna be focusing on herbs. Some of you guys are gonna be focusing on grounding yourself, grounding techniques. Some of you guys are gonna be focusing on connecting with earth, connecting with the environment, connecting with plants, connecting with animals, connecting with all of these different things inside of our ecosystem. But most importantly, I feel like some of you guys are just really going to be connected with herbs, okay, and plants and fruits and vegetables, okay? You're going to be seeking those things to actually go ahead and gain healing. I even see like some of you guys like making juicing or smoothing in order to gain healing and in order to get rid of some kind of pain that you might have inside of your body, whether it be physical pain or whether it be emotional pain, okay? So I am seeing that it's going to be a really eventful kind of like month for you guys. I feel like it's going to be like a lot of adventure. I'm picking up on Sagittarian energy. Like whether you have Sagittarian, a lot of Sagittarius in your Sagittarian energy in your chart, or whether you actually are just going through some kind of transit or some kind of the sign is actually aspecting your chart really heavy. I feel like you guys are going through a lot of that, okay, and a lot of like Jupiterian energy as well. All right, so let me see what it is that you guys have going for you guys when it comes to the Divine Feminine Oracle cards, okay? And then I'm also seeing that when it comes to the actual movement that's happening where you guys are going through this next phase of your life, make sure that you are actually not pushing for it to move. Make sure that you guys are just kind of let it happen the way that it's happening, so that way you guys can experience all it is that you need to experience, okay? So what do we have for the Leos for this month? When it comes to a guidance card for Leos as a collective. Guidance card for Leos as a collective. Okay, You guys have Sappho, the poetess. I love every inch of my body, and I love the woman in my life fiercely. Okay, so I'm picking up that you guys might actually be gaining a lot of wisdom from females inside of your life, like old females, like elderly. Excuse me, not old, elderly, like grandma energy or mother energy. I'm feeling like some of you guys are going to be very connected with the feminine energy. And some of you guys might even be interested in gaining wisdom about your femininity and what makes you a woman. And, you know, if you're a man watching this, that's fine. You guys might just be gaining a lot of wisdom from elder women, the woman inside of your life, okay? I feel like you guys are going to be going through a stage of your life where you're going to be paying attention to the woman inside of your life and appreciating them and really loving them for who they are and loving them fiercely and seeing how much of an impact they had inside of your life, okay? So thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading, Leos. I wish you guys the best on your journey. And if you guys want a private reading with me, you can just email me. I'll leave my information inside of the description box down below. And yes, thank you so much for tuning into this video. And I hope to see you guys again. If this did not mesh with you, remember it is a general reading, and you guys make sure you just check out your moon and your rising sign as well. And yes, and always also check in with yourself. You know, you don't want to be so dependent and reliant on like watching 5 different readings a day, and every time being subscribed to like 20 different readers. You want to, you know, just keep it at like 3 or 4, you know, and you want to really be able to use your own stuff, you know. And if you end up just so happening to run into somebody's reading, then that's synchronicity, you know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys inside of the next video. Bye-bye. All right, let's go straight to the next sign. I don't know what's going on, guys, but I'm feeling very low energy. Actually, I know what's going on. It's been a long year, okay? So, yeah. And this week, I've been trying to make sure that my trip happens. I've been trying to make sure that things just really happen, and like it's like every roadblock that can occur has been trying to occur for me. It's been crazy, like it's been crazy for real. All right, let's see. So welcome in, Virgos, and thank you so much for tuning into this reading today. This is going to be a monthly reading for you guys. So this is going to be for the month of October, and I'm going to be using the Illuminated Earth Oracle deck for your general reading. And then right after that, I'm going to go ahead and pull one card for your Divine Feminine, okay? So let's see what we have for Virgos. I feel like it's really today, not for the month, but I feel like the energy for today collectively for everyone is like, I feel like people really just want to just chill. I feel like people just really want to just relax and just go inward and just not do anything. You know, that's what I'm feeling like people want to do for this specific day. So yeah, one more shuffle. And let's see what we have for the Virgos. It's like a day to just like recharge your energy. Wow. Interesting. What do we have for Virgos? This came out. Okay, Virgos, you guys are ready for your reading. I can tell. Okay, let's see. One more card for you guys. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. No, I don't think so. I'm seeing some stuff from the past come up for you, Virgos. And I don't know why. I just remember you guys reading a lot. But so this is going to be a month where you guys are going to be learning a lot. Okay. This is going to be a month where you guys are going to be, might feel like, what's going on? Why is it that I keep having to have lessons learned? Like, have you ever had that experience where you feel like you've just seen karma? Like you feel like you just seen karma just play out for you, like right in front of your eyes, like in a situation. It's like there's going to be a lot of the moments like that for you guys this month, where you're just going to feel like any bad thing that happens to you, you guys are going to feel like you deserve it because you didn't pick up your own slack or because you didn't do something. I feel like you guys are somewhat not wanting to, but somewhat it might feel like you guys are going back into your old habits that you guys broke out of throughout this year. That you guys really broke out of those old habits of being really pessimistic and down and bad on yourself. Start to peek in again because you guys see that you're just getting a lot of lessons and a lot of like teachings. It feels like the universe is really just being really hard on you, feeling like Saturn. I feel like some of you guys feel like Saturn energy, like it's just like you need to learn your lesson. You need to do it right. And if you don't do it right the first time, then you're going to see exactly why you need to do it right. And I feel like that might actually try to get you guys on a lower vibration and try to get you guys might feel like you're being blocked. You guys might feel like every time you try to do something, a roadblock or something occurs. And that's not the case. I'm actually seeing it as something, there's some positive about it. It's really for you guys to learn some sort of lessons that's going to make you more equipped for the future. It's some kind of lessons that you guys need to learn, some kind of experiences that you guys are going to have to go through that's going to get you gaining a lot of wisdom and a lot of experience in certain things that you might not find useful right now. It might seem kind of annoying. It might seem like an annoying month, but in the future, you're going to really appreciate the fact that you actually experience these things because they're going to make you more responsible than you already are. Because you're responsible, but it's going to make you even more responsible, and it's going to make you even more inside of your own element, which is earth, okay, and more practical. So you guys are being asked to be extremely practical and more so than you ever have been. Now, with that being said, as you guys are very practical, there is going to be some kind of like scale tipping back and forth with practicality and emotions, where you guys are going to be also learning lessons and going through experiences where you're being faced with your own emotions, where you're being faced to actually face your emotions. You're not going to be able to not face your emotions. You're going to have to deal with your emotions. You guys might actually feel so annoyed and so frustrated with all the lessons that are happening for you and all the things and blockages that seem like they're happening for you. It might get so annoying that you guys are going to get very emotional, which is kind of out of your element. And it's just so you guys can learn how to feel emotion. It's so you guys can learn how to connect with your emotional self. So you guys can learn how to connect with water element. And I'm also feeling like all these things that seem like they're really annoying, seeming like they're really wishy-washy, seeming like they're really up and down and unstable, these experiences throughout the month is all happening. So in the future, there's going to be a moment where you, outside of this month, in the future, there's going to be a moment where you guys are going to need to tap into all the things that you learned throughout this month, like balancing act. And that's why this is so important, okay? So you guys are going to be going back and forth from being practical and grounded to being very emotional and in your feelings, okay? So definitely is going to be a real learning experience for you guys, because you guys usually don't get inside of your feelings like that, okay? But what you guys are going to come to realize and learn and gain a lot of wisdom is that there is some benefits to being inside of your feelings. When you're connected with your emotions, you're actually capable of understanding things from a really different perspective that helps you become more intuitive and helps you be more empathic, okay? Which will help your psychic abilities that you probably didn't even know you had. All right, so let's see what the ultimate guidance card for you guys is for this month. Wow. What? There's no way. Okay, wow. For you guys as well, you guys are being asked to make sure that you're being very discerning with your energy, okay? So you guys also got Freyja, the goddess of discernment. And we can see this clearly with what's going on for you this month, that you guys might feel emotionally drained and you guys might feel like your energy is being drained. So just make sure that throughout the month, you really pay attention to where you're putting your energy and make sure that you're giving your energy to places that are absolutely needed. Say no, learn to say no. Don't be so accepting this month unless you know it's for the greater good, okay? So just don't waste your energy and be discerning with your energy, okay? Because life's gonna be throwing a lot of stuff at you this month. A lot of things for you guys to pick up on, a lot of wisdom, a lot of information, a lot of lessons. It's like Saturn, feeling like Saturn, okay? So make sure that you guys are discerning with your energy so that you guys can stay alert, okay? So thank you so much for tuning in, Virgos, and I really hope that this video and this reading could resonate with you. If it did not, just remember that this is a general reading, so it's not going to always resonate. And just check out your moon and your rising sign. And if you want a private reading, you can just email me. My information is in the description box, okay? So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys inside of the next video. Okay, bye-bye. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the next sign, all right? Which is going to be the Libras. Libras. Libra. All right, let's see what we have. So welcome, Libras, and thank you so much for tuning into your reading this month, okay? Let's see what we have for you guys for this month of October. And this is going to be a general reading for the month of October, okay? October. Libras, I'm feeling like you guys are done with the bullshit. Feeling like you guys are being really just really stern, which is kind of like not really usually in your element, but I feel like you guys are being a little bit more like in an earth element, like more practical, more stern, more grounded, and really focused on stability. If something's not offering you security, I feel like you guys are over it this month. Or like it's hard to trust something if it's not offering you security. So let's see what we have here. Yes, I'm a Libra too, so I'm definitely connected with you guys' energy. with Libra, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Mercury and Mars in Scorpio. So yeah. All right, let's see what we have for Libras this month of October. What's happening for Libras the month of October? Oh my goodness. What's happening for Libras for the month of October? Libras, you guys are being asked to really take care of yourself and really nurture yourself and nourish yourself, okay, this month. You guys are being asked to nurture and nourish your emotions. Pay attention to your emotions. Pay attention to your feelings. Let's see what else what else we have here. Yeah, you guys are really, you might have had a rough time, Libras, in the beginning of the month where something just brought you down and caused you some sadness. And you guys are basically taking time to heal from that thing. You know, maybe you were just lost on the road. Maybe you were just, something caused you a lot of rain, a lot of deluge. So a lot of sadness, like a big flood of emotions. Okay. So I'm picking up on sadness, you know, even if you did not cry, it could have just been something that really brought your emotions down. Okay. And you guys, this is throughout the beginning of the month, and you guys were taking time to nurture yourself and nourish your body. And then on the other hand, I am feeling like you guys, Libras, after this moment of sadness, and after you guys nurture and nourish yourself, you guys have so much passion inside of you. Like there's this fire, there's this light that's inside of you that cannot be dimmed. It's this thing that just keeps you going. And it keeps you running. It could be something you're really passionate about, okay? Something you're really passionate about doing, whether it's a hobby, whether it's an activity, whether it's a sport, whether it's a job. It's something that has to also deal with your desires, okay? Something that also has to deal with your desires. That's what's really keeping you guys moving. You guys are really getting into the fire element, okay? In order to bring you out of the sadness, in order to bring you out of the feeling bad, you guys are really diving into the fire element. So you guys are being asked to move from this emotional, pay attention to your emotion, heal your emotion, nurture yourself, take time to rest. Take time to rest, take time to meditate. When you feel, whenever it happens for you this month, where you feel like something makes you really sad or makes you really emotional, if it's our society or whatever it is, take time to heal. Take time to really nurture yourself, feed yourself good food, the foods that you know make you feel the best, the drinks that you know make you feel the best, not alcohol, preferably not. And once you guys do that, you'll be able to, after you're done with that healing process, I'm feeling in the middle of the month, you guys are really going to pick up on this fiery energy where you guys are going to be like, I'm picking up on like the emperor or like the queen of wands type of energy, okay? Like you guys are really moving from this really moody, emotional, emotions going off for no reason energy into this passionate, confident, really have a sense of urgency, wanting to get things done. You got places to be, you got things to do, you got people to see, you got things to do. You guys are seeking adventure. I feel like you guys are seeking adventure. So that way you guys are looking for excitement as well inside of your life. And you're ready for it. Okay. Almost like antsy. Okay. I do see that there's some kind of foundation that you guys had laid out for yourself, some kind of plan, some kind of foundation, plan, or structure that you guys had laid out for yourself. You're really, really, really hoping that it will come together. You're really hoping that it will stay sturdy. Some of you guys have been planning this for a long time, and you're really hoping that this thing that you really built and this plan that you had and this vision that you had would stay still. And some of you guys are kind of losing a little bit of hope. And that's what's causing some of your sadness as well. And some of you guys are seeing that your only thing you have to really count on is the cosmos, okay? Is your ability to actually be your own magician, is your ability to actually use all the tools that you have to make sure that things happen for you, okay? Is your ability to be the master of every situation. So if you feel like this thing that you've worked very hard on, planned on, building is all of a sudden giving you this feeling like maybe it won't work out, there's going to be some extra nudge, some extra push, some extra passion, some fiery energy that you guys are going to receive. And that's going to make it so that you guys get out of the emotional turmoil area and go into the I'm in control and I'm going to make this happen. And things are going to start moving for you guys. Whatever it is that you plan for is going to start moving. You're going to start seeing some success. You're going to start seeing some gains. You're going to start seeing that, okay, yeah, my plan's going through. I'm feeling like the universe is on your side. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so guys, don't worry about that, okay? I am feeling also like this is very karmic. Whatever this is, it's a very karmic situation. So make sure that you pay attention to your thoughts, okay? You don't have to hound yourself. If you think something negative at once, it's the end of the world. No, just make sure that you just pay attention to your thoughts and just make sure that you say really positive things to yourself, like, you know, I deserve for this to work out. I deserve this, you know. This plan is amazing and I know it's going to benefit the world, or I know it's going to help somebody. You know, just practice being a good person, okay? Because it's going to come right back to you, because this situation is really karmic. So if you really stay in that watery, you know, not all watery energy is bad, but if you stay into that like really watery, overly emotional energy of everything going to turn out bad, it's actually not going to be good for this situation. And it's all a learning lesson for you guys to experience what it really means to be the master of your own situation and how much power you really have within you. And it's going to come down at the end of the day, it's going to come down to you realizing the strength that you have within you. It's going to come down to resilience, okay? All of this stuff that's happening this month for you guys is all just to make you realize how strong you really are. First of all, I'm going to intrude in that and tell you right now that you're very strong because you made it through 2020. Okay, it might not be the end of the year yet, but okay, this year is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you're still pushing. You know what I'm saying? You're still doing good. You're still staying aligned with what you're supposed to be doing. So you're strong. And throughout, by the end of this month, you guys are going to realize how strong you are for real. And also, happy birthday to the Libras. How can I forget to say happy birthday to you guys when I'm a Libra? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Libra. Happy birthday to you. And you know what's really going to help you? Okay, so your divine guidance is Mary of Nazareth. Okay, I said that right. The mother of God. Okay, so I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. You guys have to be extremely courageous this month. Whatever it is that you planned that you think is not going to happen, I'm feeling like you guys have to take a leap of faith and just keep going, because your faith and your courage is being tested to the next level this month. You guys also, I'm feeling like you guys have to stay in the frequency of love. You have to say, I am love, and that's all I am. When the universe throws something difficult to me, a challenge to me, I react lovingly. Okay? This is what's going to bring you good karma. This is going to bring you good karma. When these challenges come to you guys and you feel like, man, my plan that I worked so hard on is not going to work out. Oh my gosh. Instead of thinking like that, instead think like, wow, you know what? I'm going to still try. It's going to still work out. I'm going to still keep pushing. You know what? It's not the end. I know that something's there for me. Or you know what? Even though whether I fail or succeed, at least I can say I tried my hardest and I did not give up. And that's what's going to make you guys realize your resilience, your strength, your courage is all happening for a reason. It's all happening so you guys can realize exactly what it is you're capable of. And it's all happening so you guys can realize the power of you mastering yourself, your own, being a master of your own situation, and the power of love and dedication. Those two words right there are very powerful. Love and dedication. Because when you're dedicated with love, it can bring upon so much love throughout your whole body that you'll be willing to face humility. You'll be willing to be vulnerable. You'll be willing to look at everything like it's not better than you and you're not better than it. Love and dedication are very strong words, okay? And it's okay to cry too. It's okay to cry. It's okay to get sad. And another thing, if you guys aren't pushing yourself hard enough and the universe is trying to make you work, don't give up. Okay, so thank you so much, Libras, for tuning into this video. I really hope that this video could mesh with you, and I'm so happy that I could put a smile on your face. I'm so happy that I could put a smile on anybody's face. And you know what? Give yourself a pat on the back. Be happy, because you're going to give it all you got. So no matter how things end up, you never gave up. You know what I'm saying? So love and dedication, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you want a personal reading, you already know to email me inside of the description box. And yeah, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys inside of the next reading or the next video. Okay, bye-bye. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Let's just do that really quick. peace. I feel like you guys are also seeking peace. Y'all already gone. Whoever's watched that, but I feel like Libras are also seeking peace though. And it's not just because, oh, me, it's just, I'm just feeling it, you know? So if you guys are tuning in right now, I just want you guys to do something really quick, okay? If you guys can just do me a favor and remember the words let go, okay? So when you breathe in, you're gonna breathe in and say let in your head. And when you breathe out, you're gonna say go in your head. And really, when you say out, really like breathe it out, okay? So it's gonna be breathe in. So let go. I know. One more time. And basically, whenever you do that, you want to do it until you don't have to go anymore. You want to do it until it's just, or you want to keep doing it until you feel that energy shift and change, okay? So yeah. All right, let's go on to the next sign. All right. Okay. Scorpios, that's what it is. Let's move on to Scorpios and see what we got going on for Scorpios. So let's see. Hi, Scorpios, and thank you so much for tuning into your video today. Let's go ahead and see what we have for the month of October for you guys, okay? And actually, let me just go like this. Oof. That helps too, to open your heart, okay? Hi, Scorpios, and thank you so much for tuning into this video today. So this is going to be for the month of October, and let's see what we have for the month of October. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you guys are already subscribed to my channel, you already know that I definitely appreciate you guys' support. Thank you for your support. Means a lot. We're getting really raw and authentic today, okay? No rose-colored glasses. So let's see what we have. What kind of guidance can we give the Scorpios for this month? What do the Scorpios need to know? What are the energies going to be for this month? Okay, one more shuffle for you guys. Scorpio, you guys are ready for this reading. Coming out really nice. Okay, one more card, Spirit. Okay, so Scorpio, starting off in the beginning of October, it seems like you guys had a little bit of a setback, okay? You guys had just a little bit of a setback, just a little bit of a fork in the road where you were just going along your merry path and something just kind of just sat there and just kind of caused, I'm feeling like a delay, okay? And I feel like this thing really has a lot to deal with. I feel like this thing has a lot to deal with, not the setback, but the actual thing that you're doing. I feel like it has a lot to do with ideas. I feel like it has a lot to do with your creativity. I feel like it has a lot to deal with your creative abilities, okay? And even maybe possibly hobbies, okay? Now, this setback, I'm seeing that is something that's actually getting quite annoying for you guys. Like, it's getting to the point where it's basically like you guys have suppressed a lot of your emotions for a long time. And what's happening is after you've suppressed your emotions for so long, it's just getting overheated, basically. And it's getting to the point where it's coming out, basically. So you guys might feel a little irritated, a little antsy. Make sure that you put that irritation and antsiness into different places so you can avoid this situation from happening, which is an eruption. Because if you suppress those energies and those aggravated emotions for too long, it's going to come to the surface. Okay. I do see this as something that you guys can actually avoid. But I just see that the setback is really getting on your nerves. But you guys, I feel like you can avoid it. I feel like you guys, whatever the setback was, I'm also feeling like it's something that had to do with something very immature. I feel like someone or somebody is being very immature about a situation. They're being very immature and amateur. I'm feeling like they're being very unprofessional. It could be something as small as you ordered a package and the person who you ordered from, the company you ordered from, has like horrible customer service and they didn't give you tracking number and they didn't give you this, they didn't give you that. It could be something that small, or it could be something to another magnitude. So you guys, through the middle of the month, which is coming up like 10 days from now, through the middle of the month, you guys are going to be really seeking harmony, okay? And not only are you guys going to be seeking harmony, but you guys are going to experience harmony. You guys are going to experience harmony to another level. So it's not all bad, because things are going to come back into harmony for you. And you're going to feel like really thankful. I'm feeling like you guys are going to feel very grateful. I'm feeling like you guys are going to be so accepting of it. And it's going to be a positive, have a positive outcome for you guys and really affect you guys in a great way. However, I do see that frustration still sneaking back and forth because the setback hasn't really been handled with. And it's possible that it's a setback that takes a while to get handled, okay? So I see that you guys are doing that. Through this aggravation on all this pent-up energy that I really hope that you guys will find a way to release in a positive way. Through that, you guys are getting to the point now where you guys are being extremely discerning of your energy. I'm seeing that throughout the entire energy of the month, you guys are going to get to a place where you're going to realize that the things that were inside of your environment, the friends that were around you, the things that you're looking at on social media, the posts you were looking at, the Facebook, the accounts that you were on was influencing you in a negative way. And towards the end of the month, I'm seeing that you guys are actually going in and deleting your accounts, or going through your friends list and just like cutting people off, or not wanting to listen to certain people or politicians or whatever it is, just certain type of news or media. Just you guys just really seeking harmony to another level, to the point where you're ready to cut shit, excuse my language, where you're ready to cut things out of your life that is not serving you, where you're ready to just cut out anything that's affecting you negatively. I'm seeing you guys just slash. If it's making you unhappy, you're like, get out. And you know what? It's Scorpio energy, so it makes sense. If it's making you guys sad, you're like, bye. And that's because the beginning of this month for you guys was like annoying, and it was a setback. So through the end of the month, you guys are definitely negatively influenced by influences and things around you, and you notice that, and you're making changes. Okay. I am also being guided to tell you guys that if you need help, ask for help. Ask for help, and do not do not do it the right way. Just ask for help. Don't manipulate or anything. Never manipulate, because I'm picking up on someone that's going to probably try and manipulate a situation in order to get help from people. Do not manipulate anybody. Just go ahead and make sure that you ask for help, because if you don't ask for help, no one's going to know that you need help. So make sure that you guys ask for help, because this is a really karmic situation for you guys. Okay. I'm also feeling like you guys may have some experiences with the underworld. Don't get scared. Okay. This basically means, if you're watching my videos, I honestly feel like if you've been guided to my videos, you have some intuition, you have some psychic capabilities. You don't have to go and watch 5 different readings a day. You don't have to go down that path. That's actually very unhealthy. You can just watch your top 3 a month or whatever. But anyways, I'm feeling like if you're watching my videos, you guys actually have empathy or the ability to see or feel some kind of psychic stuff. Okay. So you guys are going to be really connected with the underworld. Now, you might just see a white orb just like pass by. You might see a black thing just like that. You might think you're seeing things like in your peripheral, and then when you look, it's like, what is that? And it might seem like what is going on, but just know that that's actually not hurting you, and it's actually just there. It's just the fact that you are capable of, through this month. Okay, I'm going to explain this. Through this month, the veil is going to be really thin, and you guys are actually capable of accessing it. You guys are capable of seeing these things. You guys are capable of feeling some things in the room when you're alone. And it might freak you out a little bit, but just know that it might actually be ancestral. It might actually be someone that's actually there to help and support you. It could come out. It could come out as a bird. It could come out as a butterfly. But then you just thought about somebody that passed away in your life when you saw the bird. You know what I mean? So just pay attention to those signs, because I feel like it's going to guide you, and it's going to give you some kind of thing. Like you could see a white orb, and then you look at the clock and it's 333. Then just Google it or watch one of my videos. You know what I mean? So yes, so let's go ahead and see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the Divine Feminine Oracle card, and this is going to be the ultimate guidance card for you guys. Okay. Yep. All right. Awesome. You guys, don't be scared, but you're really protected. It could be like, I'm feeling a feminine energy. It could be a grandmother. It could be a mom. It could be a great grandma. It could be a great, 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 great grandma. But it is some sort of thing. Like we have the reincarnation card that popped out with the underworld card. Okay. So I'm feeling like this could be like someone from your past life, okay? Somebody from your past life that is coming back. Why now? I don't know. Sometimes, even if you have a spirit guide, they're not always there. Sometimes they go somewhere and it's like, where'd you go? But you guys got the Our Lady of Guadalupe, okay? The Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. So I'm feeling like this is a motherly energy. I mean, like the essence of that card. This is a motherly energy. And it's like you guys are being held and nurtured and nourished. And even on the top of the deck, we have the ultimate divine feminine card over here. So there's a motherly energy that's with you guys, that's watching you through this setback, through all these emotions. You know, while you're feeling aggravated, little do you know, there's somebody actually just letting that aggravation out or just healing you. So yeah, you guys are definitely protected. So everything's going to be okay. 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 Everything's going to be fine. And I wish you guys the best. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading and that it could help you. If you want a personal reading, you can just hit me up in my email. Let's see what else. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like this video if you're liking it. And I have more than just reading videos. I do all kinds of spiritual guidance and healing videos. So subscribe to my channel, guys, and I'll see you inside of the next video. Bye-bye. Okay. I'm sorry. Am I sorry? Why am I sorry? I felt I was Tina. Okay, I got you. I don't know why that was so hard to read for me. That's great. Hi, Daniel. Emonin. Hi, Daniel. You know, that's how it works. So I'm glad that you felt like, you know, the universe is guiding you. You know, like I was saying, sometimes it's not really healthy to sit there and watch. Like if you're subscribed to like 15 different readers and you're just watching like, and you're dependent on them, that's actually not really good. But when you have that one reader or that 2 or 3 or 4 readers that you always watch and you check in with yourself, that's good. Or if you just so happen to divinely be guided to their video, that's also a sign, a good sign, you know. But when it gets to the point where you're dependent on outside sources, and you're not even looking at your own intuition at all, that's not good, guys. So as much as I love doing this, I will never steer you the wrong way. So hello and welcome. Welcome to this video. Welcome to my channel, okay? So it's really awkward when someone walks by your window and they stop and they look at you and they stand there. Okay, so who's next? Sagittarians. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. This is going to be a reading for the month of October for you guys, okay? So let's see what we got for you all. Honestly, October is like, it's one hell of a month in a great way too. Okay. So what guidance do we have for Sagittarians? And what what's going to help the Sagittarians. What do they actually need to know right now? And give you guys just a couple more shuffles. Okay. Oh, all right. Welcome in, Landon Barrett. Pretty soon I'm going to get the little thing so I can put you guys's, you can't even see what I'm doing. So I can put you guys's comment right at the bottom. I just pick a comment and put it over there. So yeah, let's see what we got for Sagittarians. I know it's been a tough year for Saggies. All right. Okay, hopefully we get a positive, happy ending for you guys' reading here, because let's see, what do we have for Sagittarians? So far right now, it's looking like for Sag, you guys were focused a lot on your potential, okay? You guys had a lot of potential, and a lot of potential that you guys had, but it was going to waste. So that's what I'm picking up on, is that this month you guys might have some experiences. You guys might get some signs that you're actually wasting your potential, and you're not using your potential to the best of its capabilities and to the best of its possibilities, okay? So you're being asked, this is going to be a month of extreme productivity for you guys. You guys are going to be putting in work. This is a month where you guys are going to be rolling up your sleeve and you're going to be taking out the trash. It's going to be a month where you're going to be rolling up your sleeves and you're going to get your hands dirty, and you're actually going to do the work that the universe has been trying to guide you guys to do. Okay, so basically it's like potential that's just been drained. It's like potential that you guys have that you aren't seeing, that you're capable of so much. And I feel like it's almost like you see that you have potential, but then you're putting it to waste too sometimes. So some of you guys aren't seeing the potential you're having. Some of you guys are seeing the potential. Guys and girls are seeing the potential you're having, and you're not doing anything about it. Like, you're not actually doing the job that you love. You're not actually putting energy into doing the things that you want to do. The creative abilities, the talents that you have, you're not pushing your limit higher, your possibilities higher. And that's actually bringing your vibration down. And that's bringing your energy really low, because you guys know what you're doing to yourself, okay? And you know that you're wasting your potential. So there's going to be some sort of connection that's going to happen in the middle of the month, around the 15th of the month, from like I want to say from maybe like the 13th all the way to like the 18th of the month, where you guys are going to have a lot of connection. You guys are going to have a lot of connection, and you're going to be really, really, really connected to what it is that you need to do and how you need to go about doing it. And this connection that you're going to have with yourself, with your own soul, is going to be connection with your emotions. It's going to be connection with water element. It's going to be connection. It's going to be connection with your emotions. It's going to be connection with water element. It's going to be connection to. It's going to be connection to that multi-universe that you wanted to create for yourself that you've been putting on hold. Okay, it's going to be connection. You're going to see it. You guys might even have a vision of it, okay, of what it is you need to do and how you need to do it. And then after that, you guys are going to be putting in the work. You're going to be like a busy bee, just putting in the work and being extremely productive in order to let yourself shine. In order to let yourself shine. Okay, you guys are going to be releasing the obstacle that's been in your way. Whatever it was that was stopping you from living through your highest potential, you guys are going to be releasing that and you're going to be healing from it. Okay, this is the major thing for you guys. I feel like this is like a life-changing thing. And this is something that's going to actually like really shape up like the next phase of your life, okay, is how you go about this situation, is how you push yourself into doing the things that, into really living to your fullest potential. I'm feeling like if you guys do this, you're going to gain a lot of abundance and you guys are going to gain a lot of good deed and good karma from pushing yourself to your highest potential, okay, and not letting it decay is the word. Okay, so now let's go ahead and see, but I am hearing that you guys need a lot of healing, though. This is really standing out, that you guys really need to nurture yourself. Make sure you're taking care of your body. Make sure that you're taking all the vitamins that you need to take. Make sure it's a liquid vitamin. Make sure it does not have any kind of animal products in it. Just only because, even if you're not vegan, make sure, because only because when it comes to vitamins, there's really no reason for that to be in there. There's no reason for it to be in your multivitamins, like at all. But as well as try to eat more fruits and vegetables, because, you know, that's going to really fuel you really good. It's not going to make you heavy, okay? Make sure you're drinking your water. Make sure you're nurturing yourself. Look up some herbs. Look up some herbs and see what the herbs do. Kind of like how when you look at crystals and you see, oh man, this crystal works out for me. I'm drawn to this crystal. Look up some herbs and look at some herbs that your body might need, okay? And take time to really care for yourself. I'm also picking up on the fact that the more time you guys take to care for yourself and the more time you guys take to really nurture yourself in a non-egotistical way, you guys will have a stronger connection and a stronger vision and a stronger clarity of how you need to go about a situation and how you need to put in efforts towards making this yourself shine and your capabilities, okay? So we're going to go ahead and pull the Divine Feminine for you guys and see what your ultimate guidance is for this month, okay? All right, let's see what we have for Sagittarians. There we go. Goddess of Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. Curiosity breeds compassion. Curiosity breeds compassion. follow your curiosity this month. If you guys are feeling curious, if you're feeling drawn to something, go there, because it might actually open up your heart. It might actually open up your capabilities. And I'm picking up on someone that is actually meant to be in the healing world, someone that's supposed to be doing healing activities. And this could be so much, okay? You could be Reiki, you could be card reader, you could do crystals, you can make oils, you could do sound bowls, you can just be a therapist. I mean, you can do so much. You can even be a philanthropist. But you guys, I'm feeling like you guys are going to be really connected with water element. So you guys are going to really feel more and more and more empathic this month. And it's going to make for you guys to actually go deep into learning what your potentials are, and once you learn what those potentials are, you're going to make sure that they don't go wasted. And I feel like for a good number of you guys, this is part of you actually wanting to heal others, but know that you also need to heal yourself, okay? Before you can do that. But you have to have compassion. You have to have compassion with the people in your surroundings. You have to have compassion with the people inside of your world. You have to have compassion, because I'm feeling like without compassion, it's going to be very hard to do this. You cannot look at things as if you're above other people, or as if you're above the world, or you're better than someone else, okay? So that's going to be it for you guys, okay? And also, when it comes to healing yourself, you guys are also being asked to call back your power. Whatever, if there's experiences, traumatic experiences that you had that made you lose your power and you didn't realize that it did that to you, where it just makes you weak in certain areas or something like that, really dive into that and make sure that you guys look into it and heal those aspects of yourself, okay? All right, so I think that's going to be it for Sagittarians, okay? Also, make sure that you don't let people use you. I'm picking up on that a lot. A lot of messages coming in for Sagittariuses. I'm feeling for some Sagittarians, you're going to have to work hard in order to heal other people, because it's going to take a lot of efforts for you to really understand what it means to care for other people and not just yourself. Okay. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in, Sagittarians. I really hope that this video could help you. I hope that you guys have the best of luck on your journey. I know that you guys can do it. I know that you guys can really let your potential go to the next level, and you're capable of doing the work yourself. That's going to, not having other people do the work for you, but doing the work yourself. That's going to actually let you get to where it is that you need to be, okay? So thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys inside of the next video. Bye-bye. Where did everybody go? I'm just joking. I've been on here before with nobody for like 3 hours straight, so it's okay. So let's go ahead and see the next sign, which we got 3 more signs left. So next sign, oh my goodness, what's the next sign? Is going to be Capricornians. Capricornians, this is a pretty corny word, Capricornians, it's corny. Okay. All right, thank you so much for tuning in, Capricorns, and welcome to this video. I hope this video finds you guys very well. So this is going to be for the month of October, and this is going to be for the month of October, and it's just going to be, I'm going to be using the Illuminated Earth Oracle deck for the first part of the reading, And then for the second part of the reading, I'm going to use the Divine Feminine Oracle deck. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what we have for the Capricorns. Okay, so one more shuffle and then let's see what we have for Capricorns. Coming out really fast. Okay, Capricorns. All right. Just give me a second here. There's a lot of energies going on. All right, so it's possible that this is going to apply to different people. Some of it might apply to one person, some of it might apply to other person, and then, or all of it could apply to one. But there's a lot going on this month for you, Capricorns, and I'm pretty sure you guys can agree to that, tuning in right now, that it's a lot going on, a lot of energy going on for you. So starting off with the month, there's some memories that you guys are having of the past, and something happened in the past that really changed your life. Something happened in the past that really, really like shook things up for you, and you had to remain calm during the whole situation. You could have been really young, possibly, but you had to been really remain calm to kind of find your peace and your happiness, to find your happiness. But it was something that was out of your control. And around these times, it's like you guys are having a lot of memories reminding you of those moments, okay? And it's almost like it's like another world. It's like nothing compared to how you're living right now. It's like a completely different world, okay? And you're being asked to, for this month, to really try and stay in this present moment and really try to, those memories, it's hard to completely forget about them, but you're really being asked to focus in the present moment and focus on planning for the future, and focus on moving past those, that memory, okay? Because I'm actually feeling like it's not really doing much for you to hold on to that, okay? So take that as you will. And then for some other Capricorns, or maybe the same Capricorn, I am picking up on some relationship. There's some kind of relationship that needs a lot of support right now, and it needs a lot of work, okay? So you guys are in a relationship that's needing a lot of work. Like, it's just feeling like, okay, you have to put in a lot of work and they have to put in a lot of work too. But you may feel like someone's not putting in as much work as they should be putting in. You might feel like you're doing too much work, or maybe the other person's the one that's doing more of the work. And there's some resistance towards being productive. There's some resistance towards being proactive in the relationship. And you're feeling like you need some support. And as this actually should not be a situation that gets out of hand, because it's actually just comes down to you actually just asking for help. It sounds really simple, because it is. For your situation, all you really need to do is just speak your truth, express yourself with your partner, and really just tell them that, especially if you're the kind of person that doesn't show your emotions much, try to tap into it and just express yourself to them and say, I really need help in this area. I need you to help me do this, and whatever it is that's going on, and they'll actually come through for you. But that is going to be some kind of thing that has a big impact on your relationship this month, okay? Is the imbalance of support and productivity from both of you guys, okay? So also, for another set of Capricorns, I am picking up for this month that you guys are actually really, through pain and suffering, like you guys are getting a lot of love. Like you guys are going to have a real spiritual moment where you guys are going to feel like you're connected to source element, like you're connected to your soul. And, we're always connected to our soul, we never really left our soul, we're there. We're just in the body, if you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about. But you guys are in that state of awareness through the pain and anguish, mental pain that you guys are having. I'm feeling like this month, you guys are going to have some real mental pain, some real mental anguish, maybe even physical pain, maybe just negative thoughts, just feeling like really, really, really sad, okay? And this sadness is actually what's going to be pushing you guys to really tap into yourself. And because you guys are feeling like you guys are going to want to escape. And I'm feeling like you guys are going to want to break. And I feel like as you guys do this, you guys are actually going to get connected with your soul on another level. And you guys are going to realize your potentials and what it is that you're capable of doing, that you didn't know that you were capable of doing, okay? So for some Capricorns, you guys really going to have to really focus on this present moment and focus on what you are capable of creating for the future, as opposed to focusing on memories from the past, okay? That really shook your world upside down. Focus on what you have going on in your life right now that you can be really grateful for and that you really appreciate, so that you can just live in this present moment, okay? And for others of you, really look inside of a relationship, and really open your mouth and speak what it is that you need. Ask for support, because you will actually get the support you need from your partner, and it's actually going to strengthen you guys, okay? And it's going to get things going. So let's go ahead and see what the ultimate guidance card is for you guys overall as a collective for the month of October. Okay. So right off the top of the deck, we've got this coming out a lot for a lot of people. So as a collective, I can say that a lot of people are needing to really be discerning of their energy, okay? So for you guys on the top of the deck, you do have that. You need to be really discerning of your energy, and I'm really picking up that is coming across with the relationship that you have with that person, whether it be a friendship or intimate relationship. Make sure that you're capable of saying no. You don't always have to say yes. If your energy is being drained, make sure that you tell them no and say why respectfully. So you guys' card is going to be Shekinah. Okay, Shekinah, the presence of the divine feminine. At the center of everything, there is light, and I am that light. Okay, so what this card is about having light within you and really like not dimming that light from anyone, for anybody, okay? And that's that connection with source energy that I was telling you guys about. So this is all about really knowing that you're made up out of light and knowing that you have so much potential, and really that energy is there with you to push you along so you can get out of this feeling and situation, okay? So just know that you guys are definitely, made out of light. Now, I just want to freshen up and just read this because I don't really pull these cards too often, okay? So what it says too, because this is what I'm getting intuitively, and what it says is, when your soul collects her card, the main sacred text, blah, 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 blah. Okay, the Shekinah is described as being a world within the world, as a bright radiance at the center of everything, all life on earth. All consciousness is a part of her light, and she, therefore, is sacred. The metaphysical theory of eminence is that the divine presence is manifested in the material world. So there isn't actually any matter, whether organic or inorganic, that isn't also a part of the divine. The Shekinah is light that inhibits your body, your cells, and is in the cells of all the people and objects you see around you. She is also about pure experience. She is the message, the truth that there is light at the center of everything that happens to us, both good and bad. Okay, so she is a reminder that we are not just this body or this pain we might be going through, or this confusing moment in our life. We are light. We are molecules of heaven in human form, whatever you perceive as heaven. And right now, we can just know this. We can experience light we are. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Although you guys are feeling this anguish and this pain, right? You guys are going to have the potential to connect with your source energy. This is how the cards came up. This source energy is the light within that never goes away, okay? So I didn't even really need to read that because that's what it is. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this. You guys will have a really phenomenal moment this month where you're really going to be able to connect with your soul on another level, where you're going to really realize that you're light and everyone's the same as you, and we're all just the same thing, and really they all come from within you as well. Okay, so thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, and I'll see you all inside of the next video. And if you want a personal reading, you can email me. My information is in the description box. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. I do more than just readings. I do a lot of spiritual guidance videos, a lot. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Yeah, I gotta refrain from that because I don't want to go too deep into all of that stuff because it's so controversial. You know, there's so much people who might not really understand what I'm saying, or there's so much people who might look at it as a different way. And there might be people who aren't there yet, who aren't looking at it from that angle yet. So I have to make specific videos about those topics. I can't just be talking to a general public about that topic. You know, I could, but I'm not going to. So at least not yet. So let's go ahead and move on to the next sign. Which is going to be Aquariuses. All right. Okay. You guys, I deleted my Facebook. Yay! Okay. All right. So, hi, Aquariuses, and thank you so much for tuning into this video. Welcome. I hope this video finds you guys well. So this is going to be for the month of October. Okay. And I'm going to be using the Illuminated Earth Oracle deck for the first part of your reading. And then for the second part of the reading, I'm going to pull one card. That's going to be the ultimate guidance card for you guys for this month. Okay. So let's see what we have for Aquariuses. I can't believe I'm actually remembering you guys' readings from like a month ago. Let's see where we're at now. This card came out so much for you guys. Wow. So something really it's a long-term fix. So let's see what we have for Aquariuses. Okay, Aquariuses. I am seeing for you guys, I'm seeing that, you know, this thing from your childhood, something happened in your childhood. And I felt this, you know, this came up in your last readings as well, like your last 3 readings. And there's something inside of your childhood that happened to you that is very hard to let go of. Okay. And it's coming back to the surface again. Some of these things I'm feeling it could be something you're really emotionally attached to. For some of you Aquariuses, I'm picking up on this thing from your childhood that you're remembering right now in the month of October. Also has to deal with some hidden talents, some ideas, memories. It can also be things that you dreamed of doing when you got older. And right now, this is very, very deep, but I'm seeing that some of you guys might actually be coming to a realization that this path might not actually be the end all be it path. You guys might be seeing that this path is actually causing you anguish, It's causing you pain. It's causing you some obstacles. And it's actually time for change. It's actually time for change, to maybe try something new, try something different. I'm feeling like some people, some Aquariuses, okay, will really run really hard and long on really achieving a childhood dream. And I know it might break your heart. Now, take what I say, check in with yourself and make sure that this is resonating with you. But some Aquariuses were running really hard on a childhood dream and you guys achieved it, and you're not really, it's kind of like it's underwhelming. It's not what you expected. It's kind of not really completely satisfying you like you thought it would. So now you're facing an obstacle where you're starting to wonder whether or not you're on the right path. And it's actually starting some anguish for you, starting some pain for you. It's starting some negative thoughts and just a lot of emotional turmoil, okay? And then towards the middle of the month, there is going to be some event, some kind of something that's just going to happen, like a lightning bolt, just some sort of change, because lightning does represent change. If you see lightning as a synchronicity, and you really feel like the lightning was talking to you, it represents change, especially if the lightning is going sideways. Okay, I'm telling you. So this event is going to happen in the middle of the month for you guys, and it's going to bring upon some realization. It's going to help you guys. I do not feel like you're going to get the answer this month, but I do feel like it is a step in the right direction. It's the beginning of the path to understanding what steps you need to take. It's possible that you guys need to stay in there. It's possible that you guys, whatever, don't stay in there, but it's a real sacred experience for you. And it's not for me to tell you what to do with that, okay? Some other Aquariuses, or maybe the same people, it's going to, something about your relationship, there's some kind of destruction is going to occur inside of your relationship. Things are going to get kind of hot and heavy, and things are going to get kind of things are going to get kind of overwhelming. Things are going to get kind of destructive. I'm feeling like it can feel like your relationship is falling apart. Okay, now this isn't for everyone, okay, but clearly it's for somebody. Feels like your relationship is falling apart, okay, and feels like there's nothing that you can really do about it. Almost feel like you guys feel like you need to regain life into your relationship, okay? And you guys feel like you need to regain life into your relationship. So we have the destruction card here, and then we have plans. Now, intuitively, this is what I feel. I'm seeing this card, and if you look closely right over here, you can see it's a whole forest, and it's being burnt down, it's being destructed. And then when you look over here, you see nothing but life. So it's really two polar opposites. And this came out with the relationship card. And what I'm feeling for you guys is that your relationship is needing to regain some life, okay? And this life that it needs to regain, I feel like you will be able to achieve it. I feel like you will have a happy ending. It's going to feel like in the middle, like, oh, it's falling apart, but there will be life again. I feel like you guys need to actually make sure that you are going out into nature. Make sure that you're spending time into nature. If you guys have been spending too much time in the house, going to work, coming in the house, going to work, coming in the house, I'm feeling like you guys need to change your environment. Get outside, get some fresh air, change your perspective, okay? And really try something new in your relationship, okay? And also make sure that you're getting some healing from the earth. Make sure you're getting in your fruits and vegetables. Make sure that you're eating good food as well, because it can kind of mess up your train of thought when you're eating really toxic food, you know. So if you're in a relationship with somebody and you guys are literally just go to work, come back, stay in the house. This is what I'm literally seeing. Go to work, come back, stay in the house, never going outside, and also eating like junk food and stuff. I'm feeling like you guys' relationship needs some nourishment. Okay. So you might just, honestly, I think all you guys need to do is just hold hands and go for a walk in the park. You don't have to go like to some exotic place. I feel like you guys just need to go for a walk in the park, have like a quirky moment and just eat a nice healthy meal, home cooked, you know. So I do feel like everything's gonna be fine, but you guys need to nurture that. So let's see what the ultimate divine card is for you guys. Divine card? Let's see what the ultimate guidance card is for you guys, okay? Ooh, what is the ultimate guidance card for my dear Aquariuses that are on this path here? These series of experiences. Wow. So we have here the white buffalo calf woman. And yes, it sounds Native American because she is a Native American person, prophetess. I don't know how to say that word. The prophetess of the sacred way, okay? Now, these are real people. Some of them are real people, and some of them are made up deities and gods and stuff like that. But this one, I believe, is a real person. My heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance, okay? You guys have to open your heart chakra. You have to open up your heart, and you have to open up your ability to feel love, okay? Things are drying out. You got to find that spark, okay? You guys got to get that spark back into the relationship, okay? You got to get that spark back into your life so you can find out what your path is. So your heart is a compass, and the path of love is true abundance. So even with your career, even that dream that you had from your childhood that you were chasing, that feels like it's slipping out of your hands or that it's underwhelming, follow your heart. When I say follow your heart, what I mean is when they say follow your heart, what they mean is follow your passion, follow what you love. If you don't love doing something, if it's not treating you right, follow what you love, and your heart is your compass. The path of love is the true abundance. That's where you're going to gain abundance, okay? That's where you're going to feel wealthy inside, okay? So that's going to be that for you guys. And also this month, keep an eye out because somebody is going to really be influencing you this month. Someone's going to come out and it's going to be like they're like a reflection of you. And you're going to see what they're doing, and it's going to motivate you and let you know that you can do the same thing. This could be somebody on anywhere, in person, online, anywhere, but you're going to see that their story is so similar to yours. It could be a commercial. Their story is so similar to yours, and they did it, and you're thinking, well, I can do it too. I can shine too, okay? So just watch out for that. Well, not watch out for it, but yeah. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, and I really hope you guys liked it. I hope that you guys, that was a beautiful reading, a lot going on, but I hope that you guys really have a great month, okay? And thank you so much for tuning in, and don't forget If this isn't resonating with you, just check out your moon or your rising sign. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're interested in any of my spiritual videos or my readings. And yeah, don't forget to like the video too if you're liking it. And I'll see you guys inside of the next video. Bye-bye, Aquariuses. Ah. I felt like there just needed to be like a moment of silence there. So let's go ahead and move on to the next sign. Okay. This is going to be the last sign. Wow. My rising sign, I don't know. I think my rising sign is Pisces. I even have it tattooed on one of my arms. I really think it is. I'm not sure. But everything matches, okay? But yeah, it'd be nice to know for sure. But so let's see what we have for Pisces. Okay, welcome Pisces, and thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you guys are new to my channel, you're definitely welcomed. And hi Brianna Estrada, how are you? And welcome to my channel. And if you guys are already subscribed to my channel, you already know how much I appreciate your support and how much I love you guys. I do love you guys. Lots of love spread to you. And yeah, so this is going to be for the month of October, okay? And I'm going to start off you guys' reading as a general reading with the Illuminated Earth Oracle deck. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and pull the Divine Feminine guidance card for you guys for your overall month, okay? So let me go ahead and tune into your energy, Pisces, and see what it is that messages that you need to know. What is it that the Pisces need to know right now? What's going to happen? What's the energies for Pisces for the month of October? And then I'm going to just do one more shuffle for Pisces. You guys, I connect with you guys' energy so deep. And I also remember you guys's, readings from the past 3 months as well. Couple more cards here for Pisces. Wow. Okay, Pisces. Wow. Wow. Pisces, I see that you guys are going to be very much inside of your element for this month. You guys are going to be extremely open, extremely vulnerable, extremely connected with water element, which is your element. You're going to be connected with your emotions. You're going to be connected with feeling receptive. You're going to feel connected, and you're probably feeling it now. You're going to feel connected to letting things in, to connecting with other people, to building connections with other people. You're going to be connected with actually going ahead and really, 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 really having some sort of deep connection with the ability to be really in a feminine type of energy. I'm feeling like you guys, whether you're a guy or a girl, really, really, really in a feminine type of energy, really capable of feeling that way, being receptive, being open, being vulnerable. When I say feminine energy, I mean feminine when it's at its like purest, you know, not when it's trying to do, you know, I'm just meaning like when nobody's around and it's just, you know, okay. So something's going to happen as you guys are vulnerable. I'm also picking up on surrender. As you guys are surrendering, you guys are going to be picking up on being very productive. Now, this is something that you guys had some troubles with in the past, was to be very productive and, like, you know, not procrastinating and really getting things done in a timely manner and stuff. You guys were being asked to make sure that you plan and you organize. And I feel like you guys have been working on that and you guys did it. So that's great. And now you guys, your productivity is in harmony. Now you guys are working and it's all balanced. You guys are putting the proper amount into being productive. You're putting the proper amount into doing your hard work and your efforts. And I feel like everything this month is really working out for you. I feel like you guys are actually seeing things really come together for you this month when it comes to actually putting in your efforts. When I say putting in your efforts, I mean just having the ability to actually get up and do the work. Because in the recent past, you guys weren't really able to do those things, okay? You were finding it hard to find that motivation, okay? And then I'm also seeing that you guys are going to be working on also releasing releasing the emotions, releasing emotions and releasing just a lot of things that you, a lot of bad habits that you might have had in the past. You guys are going to be focused on releasing it. I changed, not focus on releasing it, but it's going to be released naturally. Okay. So this is going to be towards the middle of the month for you guys. Naturally, you'll see that things that are not serving you in your life, naturally, you'll see things that just kind of just leave your life that were holding you down, whether that's habits, whether that's people, whether that's places, whether that's anything that you were attached to. Okay. And then towards the end of the month, something really big and exciting is going to happen to you guys on a personal, sacred level, where you guys are going to really, really see that the sky is the limit for you. You guys are going to be really, really, really connected to your opposing element, which is earth element. And in the recent past, you guys have struggled on actually connecting with the ability to like really be grounded and get in the hard work. Now, this isn't for everyone now, but for whoever this is resonating with. And you guys are seeing that the sky is the limit. You guys are seeing the potential. I feel like you guys went inside and meditated. I feel like you guys took some time off to yourself towards the end of this month. You're going to probably be taking time off to yourself. You're going to feel like you want to connect with source energy, and you're going to be seeing your potential. And then you're also going to see that you want to be grounded. You're going to see that you feel comfortable grounded. You're going to be so connected with earth element that you're going to actually see the purpose and the reasoning for being connected with source element, with earth element. You're going to see that you're going to benefit you're going to understand that you'll be able to benefit a lot from being productive, being practical. And, you know, Pisces has that ability to really dream and really have all these ideas and beautiful ideas, but sometimes not really know how to structure it. And you guys, towards the end of the month, right at the end of the month, you guys are going to have a breakthrough where you're going to completely be in the element that you need to be in to make things happen and to make things work for you. And that's going to be the earth element. So you guys will definitely benefit from taking your shoes off, taking your sock off, going outside and putting your feet on the sand, mud, dirt, grass, and really stabilizing your energy and grounding yourself. You're going to want to feel the urge to do that. Okay, whether it be physically or mentally. Okay, and definitely spend time out in nature as well. Okay, so this is a beautiful month of self-growth. There's a beautiful month of actually seeing what you're capable of, and it's a beautiful month of pushing yourself to new experiences that you didn't necessarily think you were going to experience. Okay, so now lastly, I'm just gonna go ahead and see the ultimate guidance card for you guys. Okay. Here we go. Wow. Okay, so you guys are ready. You guys are ready. So the ultimate guidance cards for you guys actually got two. And, you know, like what I'm saying with your general is all making sense, even with your guidance, your ultimate guidance card with the divine feminine. So right here we have Catherine Laboure, the patroness of miraculous healing. Okay, I am ready to heal. I am worthy of the miracles meant for me. So you guys are ready for healing. You guys are ready for miracles. Now, what this card also means, it means that it's time for you guys to actually make a wish. Like it's time for you guys to actually have set an intention of what it is that you want to heal from, what it is that you want to occur. Now, what is it that you guys want to really heal from? And you will receive that healing, like I told you guys, towards the end of the month. This is going to be Thekla, the prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times and all places. I'm my own. So whatever experience you had in the past, or whatever situation you had in the past that happened, that took your power away, that made you feel like, okay, I'm not going to be an earth element. I'm not going to be grounded. I'm not going to be stable. I'm not going to be practical. I'm not going to organize. I'm not going to be productive. Whatever, which you guys are now in the month of October are going to be doing these things and amazing yourself and seeing your potentials. But something in the past happened that made you guys feel like you lost your power. And what this goddess is saying is that she has that lion with her, that lioness with her, because she's calling her power back from all times. And you guys are finally sitting back in with your power. You guys are sitting back in with your power, and you guys have the courage. You guys have the pride. You guys have the confidence. You guys have that lion looks really happy. You guys have the confidence, the pride. It looks content. You know, you guys are going to be fulfilled. You're going to feel like you actually achieved something, and no one's going to be able to take your power away from you because you're going to have that lioness right there. So no one's going to be taking your power away from you. And you guys are going to have a miracle occur for you where you're going to gain your power back. Okay. Beautiful. And even at the top of the deck, we have Mirabai, the saint of true freedom. Love is what sets me free. I'm married to my own soul. So you guys, overall, you guys are going to experience freedom because you're going to have your power back, okay? So thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you guys are tuning in the live, all you have to do is rewind and you'll find your sign. Yeah, you can rewind and find your sign because I don't put the timestamps in until this is done, like uploading and stuff. So thank you, Pisces, for tuning into this video, and I really appreciate you guys stopping by. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you can be notified every time I make my spiritual guidance videos, okay? I do more than just readings. I do animal totems. I do angel numbers. I do other things. So if you're into that and you feel like, then go ahead and subscribe. And I appreciate you guys' support. And I'm going to keep going with this. So let's see, anything else? If that didn't resonate with you, watch your moon and your rising. And yeah, I think that's it. So I will see you guys inside of the next video. Thank you so much, Pisces, for tuning in. I'm so happy for you guys finding your power this month, okay? And love you guys. Bye-bye. Okay. What did I miss? Brianna Estrada, welcome. You're new. Thank you. Good, thanks. New. Jade Diolo. Oh, man. I feel like I'm messing your name up. Joy Diallo. Thank you for stopping by. And Alicia E, hello, with a big smile. All right, so thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. And thank you for hitting that like button, and I'll see you guys inside of my next videos. So yes, if you guys want to see any of my updates, because I might be gone for 3 weeks, I'll still post, but I might be in a completely different environment. And this is something that I really hope happens. But anyways, if you want to know about that, scroll all the way to the beginning of the video. So thank you guys, and I'm out. So bye-bye.